Hello people, this is nothing special and we're back in Daniel Siege. And last time we went through... Wait, no, wrong button. Demlux's Ruin and Demlux's Cut. We fought the Rune Beast and their friends and some Asats. And now we're about to enter this tower, which I've forgotten the name of. There was a book here, Demlux's Compendium. Yada yada yada. But there are supposed to be doppelgängers down here. They can be quite strong. They will probably... Chemiket Tower. Probably transform into my melee guys since they are in the front. Which will make them even more tougher.
I'll do my best.
Now let's not press the wrong lever.
As you wish.
Yay.
I will try.
Punisher gloves. Guess I'll have to.
To battle!
Codex of Krell.
Our quest is pure.
Let's go this way. This is the wrong way. Oh, we got Dark Sephiroths. So many enemies in this DLC that are just blobs of light. The doppelgangers also looks like blobs of light before they transform.
Fair enough.
And the mists thing in the back in the last episode, and these things, and
I will do my best.
there were those eyes in the lava cave as well. Yeah, there's two versions. There's a small one and a big one.
Look out! We shall win the day!
I shall do it.
And Noctis, random little enemy.
To the front!
I don't think there's any secret rooms in here. It feels like it should be. Looks perfect for that, but I have no memory of it, anything special.
We shall win the day!
I could be wrong. What the heckings are you doing?
Our quest is pure.
Oh, steel. Okay. Nope, that's 600 for everyone.
All right. Right away.
Fight me! All right.
There they are. Doppelgangers, and they made himself into my main character. That's making him quite tough.
To arms!
No point.
Right away.
To drink some. Okay, I think this is the incorrect way.
Come on!
Yes, good. I think there's a type of enemy in here who comes up from the ground. Not sure when and where. Doesn't look like anyone in here.
Here, here.
Doppelganger.
For my people! Charge!
We will triumph!
Any point? No.
I am not afraid.
Right away. I shall.
Where are you going?
To battle.
Not a problem.
His shoes didn't change. Why not? I don't think his glove changed neither, but his armor and helmet did.
To the front!
Not a bad idea.
I'm on it.
Attack!
Get in, everyone.
Show no mercy.
$16.
I'm gonna like this. Right.
Now we're entering the caves. Something crazy must have happened here. Everything is wrecked. Holes into massive caves and stuff. Oh, flying glitch. There's been digging here. Some environmental storytelling. Not sure what the story is, but it's something. This is how far they got. There's no bodies.
A fine plan.
They're digging everywhere in there. I like how these guys have different color on their clothes. They're not different enemies, they're just different colors. Is that the only enemy who has that? I'm not sure.
Are you sure?
You level up. You don't have anything.
I shall try.
Like a flying grub with an eye. Quite creepy. Quite eldritch.
As you wish. Let's move!
I will.
4 doppelgangers. Probably all gonna turn into the same person. Oh no. We get 3 me and 1 Naj.
Whatever you say.
We're entering the this kind of cave again. The tombs. Here we got them. The Octo... I could not read it.
They shall feel my wrath.
Spawn here? No.
With honor.
There are some new anglers here, shadow anglers. Is that the ones from
I
the
shall
last
do it.
cave? I don't remember. They're very weak though. Here is some petrified people that we can talk to, sort of. Library reference 301. Activated.
Oftentimes,
I have put these records in the protection of this sunken temple and the evils that now lie within. If ye are pure of heart, do all so that good shall triumph. There was an invasion by a small, vile folk. They had begun to bastardize the great clock for their own dark purposes. I believe they are trying to pervert its true purpose and to unlock the secrets of our magics. If they succeed, it will result in our ruin, the clock's destruction, and the complete isolation of the island from the mainland. And if they succeed in unlocking the clock's secrets to the mastery of the weather, then great storms and destruction will cover the land and destroy us.
never let up.
For sure.
To battle. Very well.
Scorpions, which are called the Rater Scrub Scorpion. They're not that great.
Are you sure?
Another one. 302.
At the peak of the Utraians' war against the Zarosk, the Saurians formed a plan to take Demlock by surprise. Far-reaching catacombs were excavated underneath the Temple of Commithic, and in the still and dark of the night, the Zarosk broke through the temple's subfloor and began to stream upwards through the temple, slaughtering the Utraian wizards. In desperation, Demlock used all of his power and magic to summon massive thunderclouds, bringing with them a downpour the likes of which the world had never seen. Accompanied by bone-rattling thunder, lightning strikes shattered the landscape and formed the ravine now known as Demlock's Cut. As the rain poured down from the heavens, it was channeled into the Cut and rushed through the subterranean chambers that the Zarosk had hewn, drowning and trapping thousands of the Saurians. At this very moment of seeming victory, a lone Zarosk archer's arrow found its way home square in Demlock's back. Reeling in pain, Demlock toppled from the uppermost spire of the temple. The rain did not stop with Demlock's demise, however. The downpour assaulted the soil, and many of the Zarosk catacombs collapsed. Soon, the ground under and around the temple grew saturated, and the shrine began to sink steadily into the earth, leaving only the upper spire above ground. To this day, the rain continues to fall around the Temple of Commithic.
Interesting.
right.
Another one over here. 303.
The clock is our crowning achievement. It tracks and records the patterns of the elements and the weather of this world. When we have gathered enough data, the clock will be our way of manipulating the subtle changes in the seasons. In this way, we can control the length of agricultural cycles, extend rainstorms to ensure an endless supply of fresh water, and to...
Playing God, are we?
Whatever you say.
Oh, what is it called? Octodrake. Yeah, Octodrake.
All right.
Here we got a thunder lizard. They're quite cool.
Fine.
Explosions. I think that means that this one doesn't work, right? Yeah. Not that we have... Is there even... There isn't the mana and health shrines in this DLC. I have never thought about that. So this is like a...
Yes.
Like an Easter egg or something. You think, oh, a mana shrine, and then it explodes.
I will do my best.
Let's get about it.
Number 5, I think
The
this was.
sword, or blade, is one of the finest examples of modern weaponry. Its simple design is at once beautiful and dangerous. Now, there are many schools that teach different styles, or ways, of the sword. Chief among these is the Steve Vaughn School, whose main tenet is that the length of the blade is the focus of the weapon, and who teaches the finer points of using the weapon in this fashion. The other 35 schools are as follows. The Augustan.
If I must.
Mm-hmm.
A fine plan.
Here's number 4. I thought we
The
missed 4.
orbs of Demlock are the subject of today's lesson. These magnificent extensions of magical energy derive their name from the sorcerer who discovered them and their purpose. Formed from the very fabric of the energy matrix that surrounds us all, the orbs can be made to reflect any form of energy that we are currently aware of. Lightning, acid, fire, etc. And so we see that the orbs are not only used for defensive purposes, but also, by concentrating one's thoughts, one can order the orbs to attack.
Moving.
To explain the orb spells, I think, which are new spells for the DLC. They're not in the base game if you only have King of Web installed. The what's they called? The glyphs as well. Glyphs spells as well are also new. This is nothing.
Here, here.
Moving.
So many chests. There's nothing in them.
As you wish.
Are you quite sure?
Death awaits them.
Number 6.
This is then the lesson, that all life can be changed, not just by learning and studies. For though this is a sure way to effect change in intelligence, it is one that is too slow for our purpose. This then is our only solution, to take the next brave step and effect these changes on a more rapid scale. To force the changes according to our schedules and whims, and not that of the natural order. Only in this way can we ensure that the creatures we are cultivating will reap the benefit of our gifts.
Well,
I wonder what went wrong. You play Cardinal, do all of this stuff. No wonder everything went to hell. Monkey beasts. They're pretty strong if I remember correctly. I mean, they're stronger than most enemies down here.
Get him!
Get him.
Yes?
All right.
This is a stronger doppelganger, the doppelganger knave, knob, which is a stronger version. I don't know if there's a way to tell the difference except the name and the HP, but no, I think they look the same. Well, these are all the stronger ones.
I'll do my best.
You can get a lightning. Okay, maybe not. I see you have leveled up.
Yes.
Good. Right, now we're in this stupid room.
Fair enough.
Not a bad idea. Sure. Remember our quest.
To arms! Of course.
Right away.
No worries. Interesting.
This one is 88 defense, which is better than that. You can have that.
I'll give it
Level
a
up
shot.
quicker. Alger. I need you to be a proper archer. I'm still having a strength armor set, the normal Sarask.
I'm going.
Is this a set? It looks like it. From the glow. No, it's not. Pretending. This is a random room. It's shooting some blue thing. No idea what that's about.
Fair enough.
We're getting close to the end, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. A big old cave.
I will do my best.
This is it. Another spell book.
What is it?
What is it? Nature magic. Oh. Didn't you have found something special? Yeah. Electric spell. Well, oh, that's good. For a second I thought of Dungeon Siege 2, where electric spells are combat magic, not nature.
I will try.
Now this is the thumbnail. Heal him. This is a big one, I think. Yeah, Doppelganger Lord. So it takes absolutely ages to kill. The boss version, over 1000 health. There we go. Here we have our
Power and might.
our teleporter that is going back to Temlock's cut. That's nothing I need to look at.
An adventurer am I.
This will pick up the fireball. Most likely not have to use it. Actually, no. Yeah. Clockwork crossbow. They're the same. Yeah.
Why, of course.
I mean, if he doesn't have better gear, which I don't think he has, then it shouldn't really be anything there to buy. Working boots. Yeah. But I'll go back anyway, and I think the size is pretty good. 722. That's the same as this one. Better for you.
I'm on it.
Nope. Get everyone on board first.
I will not fail you.
No worries.
Hello again.
Are you in need of goods? Then I may have what you need. Arms and equipment, spells and healing, all at affordable rates.
Does he have new things, or have I just leveled up? He definitely have new things. Recharge for you, which you can use. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's use it.
Let's go.
Move on.
I'm getting there.
Right.
Just in now.
I will try.
All right.
I think so, yes. That's the exit. We did a mission, somehow. Yes, we have found another way out of the tower. Congratulations.
Whatever you say.
Right, next time we will go into this sort of dry area, it looks like. This has been nothing special. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.